This freaky little creature got a very nice romantic name. Stargazer.
Oh, this.
Oh wow, this fish
Oh.
is can win a prize for being ugly.
Yeah. It's ugly with the capital F. It's like, fuck. What's up?
What's up?
What's up?
And welcome to our coffee shop. I'm your host, Maeder, and welcome to another episode of the KopiBros show presented by the Chit Podcast Network. And for those of you that are tuning in via YouTube and any sort of podcasting platform, hi again. Thank you so much for giving us a try, for giving us a listen. We are just a bunch of Singaporeans that are scared to go to the
Ocean. Don't take me.
the ocean. The motion of the ocean. Speaking of ocean, I'm joined by two bros that can't wait to dive into this topic. I'm joined by Jordan and Brandon. How are you guys doing?
Yes.
A long weekend. Yeah.
You were at where's that? To witness the fireworks.
Oh, MBS. Yes, I was at MBS. The view.
Infinity pool, right?
It feels like the fireworks is right in front of you.
Was it expensive?
Yes, very expensive.
Thanks, man.
Okay, we had a long weekend. I think for a lot of us also, we also watched a bit of the Olympics. The kite foiling for the Olympics, right? It was around the same time as the parade. And then sadly, this Max Maeder, he didn't win. I saw the whole thing, like about the last maybe half of it. Jordan, you're watching it, right? Exactly.
Yeah, I was
foiling.
watching it. And then I tried to get how the point system counts and all this.
Yeah,
I watched,
I
like,
don't know
stuff,
idea
I
how to
don't
get
get
it.
Yeah.
How do you win? How do you win?
Yeah, this Paul was saying like, oh, it's like a bit unfair, some of the rules, like they can pick the kite size and stuff like that. And I was
Yeah.
like, the first guy was really quite fast though. Like it was the Austrian guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh, he was really burning it. But I think a bit sad for most Singaporeans that he didn't win, right? Because he's a world champion. I think
Yeah,
bronze is still
he's
quite
world number one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was shocked.
I saw he got deferment, right, already.
It's quite crazy that he managed to get it for a sport that not many people heard of.
Bro,
Yeah.
prior to this Olympics, I have no idea what's kite foiling. Oh yeah, confirm his parents are not like pure Chinese.
Pure Chinese, yes, yeah. We'll never know this sport.
Yeah. They're like, Daddy, can I go kite foiling? You go and fly kite lah.
The deferment for NS because it's like world champion for this.
yes,
Sports.
because you're number one.
Uh,
Yeah.
Unlike for like Joseph Schooling, it's not a confirmed world champion.
Plus, I think like Schooling won the gold already, whereas this Maeder is like he got bronze with the potential he can still win gold.
Still
in the
win
next one.
gold,
So I think
yeah.
they're like,
Only age of 17.
yeah, still very young,
So meaning plus 4 years, age 21, it will be the next one. Maybe they will enter the NS maybe at age 22 or something like that.
Yeah, then hopefully it's like it ends like he's like 23, then he got like he can just spend the next like 2 more Olympic cycles just training full time lah. Yeah, he did not sail to victory, but he's still young and his voyage has only just begun.
Yeah.
Speaking of voyage, we're now going to be taking a submarine and heading into the ocean to visit the Titanic. Okay, now we're going to be doing another episode on irrational fears, and this week's episode is going to be on ocean animals. Now, we have done 2 episodes on this irrational fears already in the past. One was on animals on land, then the other one is on nightmares. Now, people have asked this as a would you rather question quite often. Would you rather get lost in space or lost in the ocean?
Yeah, I think ocean, because if I get lost in ocean, right, there's still a chance that people still find me. If I'm lost in space, yeah. That's about it. I'm not expecting to be found in space.
If you're lost in space, you'll probably fight with Predator and Alien.
Yeah. Like the Romulus, right? Or like the face hugger and stuff like that. I would very much prefer to be lost in space, because of the fact, right? I really have no idea what on earth is underneath the water. No? Statistically, right, we've done about only 5% research on what is in the water. Especially like you look at the Mariana Trench, it's like 11 km underwater with a bunch of animals that we haven't discovered yet.
I was thinking, is it more like a comfort thing that we are closer to heaven going up?
No, it's because I watched Interstellar.
Oh yes, Interstellar.
That love will bring me home. I've asked each of us to prepare an animal that lives in the ocean that you guys are absolutely terrified of, and we're going to share that with you guys today. All right, bros, let's dive right into the episode. Now, for our irrational fears of animals in the ocean episode, each of us are going to present a very, very creepy, disturbing creature that lives in the water. First up, Jordan, what is your freaky little creature?
This freaky little creature got a very nice romantic name.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
It's called a stargazer. Whoa,
Stargazer.
romantic.
Stargazer.
But it's one of the ugliest fish or ocean creature lah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Actually,
like
I'm not sure what is a stargazer. I need to go check it out.
yeah,
I'm
it's
gonna
like
search
it's
for
like
this
it's like the eyes on top of the head. It's like the lohan fish or something like that.
Bro, I searched Stargazer. The first one is the Hyundai.
Your next car.
Oh, this.
Oh wow, this fish
Oh.
is can win a prize for being ugly.
Yeah. This one is,
Yes.
this one is ugly with the capital F. It's like,
So the power trait is like we're doing like Pokemon, right? The power trait is like electric shock.
oh, it's like evil like that, lah,
Oh.
something like that.
Yeah, sends up electric shock whenever there's nearby enemy or prey lah. But I think the electric shock is not as powerful to stun all the fishes or creatures in the oceans lah. Who is their prey? Mostly like crabs and small fishes and all this. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Who's their predator? Like who?
Their predator, I think anything bigger than them. Cause I saw human beings able to just grab by hand.
Oh, okay.
So long you don't disturb them. Cause I think their shock wave, right, or their electric shock, they need to recharge, man.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So once you know, the charge is gone, then you can grab. Yeah.
okay.
So but it's still importance to the humans who are doing some diving around the area, lor.
Reading up on it as well. It's a monkfish, is it?
Yeah. There's a nickname. Like a nickname.
Oh, okay. Because if you say monkfish, I know what's a monkfish. It's
Yeah,
like,
I also was a
like
monkfish, yeah. But this, I had no idea. In my mind, right, the monkfish picture doesn't look like this stargazer picture.
Yeah, and as I'm reading up also, like some the fish locations that's normally located is like North America,
yeah.
Oceania and stuff like that lah. So I guess like the electric shock comes from the dome lah, in a way.
Yeah.
Top of
And
the
they
dome.
like to camouflage themselves, like in the sands. They just hide, wait for anything to pass by. Doom.
This stargazer is very curious as to why Hyundai would pick this as a, like why. I mean, like,
Hyundai Stargazer is the SUV, right?
yes, it's the very new big their new flagship like E model lah. Yeah, but we're curious. When do you come across this animal? It was like you were just like researching for this topic, or it's like you already know about it.
I came across when I watched those kind of Animal Planet, like just view. This fish look interesting. Yeah. Yeah,
Looks interesting.
Interestingly ugly.
Wow. If I see this on the TV, my screen probably spoil.
But to be honest, I was eating my dinner just now while watching some YouTubes of that. Makes me want to puke.
It's the kind of fish like you look at it and be like, "Ugh, let's change it to the horror channel." The stargazer is Jordan's fish of the irrational fear in the ocean. For myself, I will go next. I'm going to present to you a creature which is primarily found in the Pacific and Indian Ocean. It's called a blue ring octopus. I think for most of us, the octopus. Yeah, for most of us, the octopus we eat is like the small,
Red colour.
like
Ooh.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, like
Quite nice,
blue ring. Yeah. So
Like the-
this interesting enough, right? This blue ring octopus is quite a pretty looking octopus, right? If you see the photos, because
yeah.
the blue rings itself is quite visible lah. Especially like it looks like neon and stuff like that lah. It's quite
Like
cool.
some LED like that.
Yeah, but
correct.
you know these colors are a telltale sign for poisonous creatures.
Yes, correct.
Yeah.
Mm.
Or it's like very good if you can put it around your gaming desk or something. Many LED lights, I got a ring octopus. Now, this creature is discovered to have around 10 different species under its name. And it's primarily, they live in the coral reefs of the Indian Ocean and also the Pacific Ocean. But it's primarily known for having blue ring lights on their bodies and arms. Now, interesting enough, these ring lights, they only turn blue when it feels threatened. So most of the time, it's just a grey sort of like looking octopus lah. They're not that big in size as well. I think they're only like 22 cm long. This is like the blue ring octopus. But now generally, similar to the monkfish, right? There are creatures that are not hostile. They only attack when they are provoked. But this Brandon touched on this just now. What makes this creature so terrifying is because of the venom that they have inside their body. Okay, so this blue ring octopi, they have this venom called tetrodotoxin or TTX, like TTX for short lah. And this is one of the most serious and deadly types of venom that is found in the ocean. Now, these octopi salivary glands produce the venom, and then the bacteria get dispersed through their beak. This TTX can paralyze a human within a few minutes. Now, due to the paralysis, your body will not be able to get enough oxygen, and death from the blue ring octopus would occur. So I think it's very similar to like last time when Brandon, you presented the frog. Do you remember? That golden frog. But interesting enough, right, there have been cases where people have been like attacked, like they touch on this thing, right, and then they still survive. So if you're able to get intubated, right, and put on a ventilator in time, right, it is still technically possible to survive. 4-year-old boy, he survived an attack. And then within 30 minutes of being bitten, he was put on the ventilator, he survived lah. But I think the scary thing, right, is that they were also able to deduce that the amount that was in the body was like the minimal amount of like toxin that was in the body lah. If they were to really release their full venom, how many? Would you like to guess how many humans they can kill?
26.
Interesting. Yeah. Google.
Your best friend.
Google. Yeah. So if they release their full venom, they can kill up to 26 humans at one time, which is very, very scary. And I think the most poisonous one, if I'm not wrong, right, is very small. It's like maybe something like this size lah. This is not very good for like those audio listeners on Spotify. I would just say like maybe like a 6-inch subway. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Interestingly enough, right, next time you are in the Philippines or Indonesia, right, if you're in the water and you see something like this come up, right, swim as far as possible, okay? If you see some blue like ring light in the ocean,
that must be God.
The neon.
Let me touch it. It's so beautiful. Oh, that's it.
Okay. Lastly, Brandon, what is your creature under the water that you're scared of?
Mine is a jellyfish.
Oh,
jellyfish.
Standard jellyfish.
Jellyfish. Yeah. So beautiful. I could touch it. No. No. So that leads you to the next point, right? Is that I actually got the reason why I say that is because I got stung by a jellyfish before.
Are you serious? When?
Yeah, seriously. And this was when I was very young. I think when I was only like 8 or 9 years old. No. I was in Bintan.
There's jellyfish in Bintan?
Yeah, I was shocked. So I've been when I was younger, right? I've been to Bintang so often, right? Then after that, there was once that me and my sister was playing in the water. Then after that, suddenly out of nowhere, the weird part is suddenly we felt like something like really it feels like jelly. Something touch like go past our arm. Then suddenly when you lift up your arm, right, you just see like those like weird like translucent tentacles. But at that point of time, it just looks like jelly on your arms. Really. Then at that point of time, right, the worst part about jellyfish is just that you don't know what to do. So in this scenario, right, it really explains a girl and a boy. It's like my sister, right, I think she was also 7 or like 2 years younger, about 7 years old. Maybe 6 years old. So she didn't know what to do, so she left it there on her arm, right, and ran to my mother. It's painful. Then but then she ran, then she don't know whether she because it's like you're not sure whether should you take it away, like take it out or should you leave it there. Yeah, but for me it's like straight away just like took it out and I just threw it. Then I ran to my mom. It's like so painful. It's stinging because it's really a stinging feeling.
So what happened to your sister?
Yeah, so then after that, my sister left it out for I think a good 1 or 2 minutes longer, right? After that, right, her scar for her jellyfish sting, right, lasted about 1 or 2 years longer than mine. So for a good 1 to 2 years, right, you could see the a jellyfish scar, like a tentacle stuck scar, like across her hand.
And it caused a lot of death in the ocean, more than like sharks or anything like that. Like jellyfish is the one, right? Yeah.
When you watch cartoons, jellyfish is cute and like like that it's very nice and pretty. Usually it's very colorful. They always show the different colors. Even if you go to see a aquarium, actually like the jellyfish is one of like their top like attraction. But they are such weird creatures. It's the fact that they don't have any brain. They have no brain, no heart, no bone. They have no central nervous system, right? So they just roam around the ocean looking to sting and absorb prey. So that's like really they are really ocean zombies.
Oh yeah. You
everything about it, right? Yeah. And the crazy thing is, right, is even when they're injured, right, they clone themselves, right, giving them the opportunity to produce hundreds of little baby jellyfish.
Oh, okay.
So what, their food is like soul.
Souls.
Soul suckers.
Soul suckers in the ocean. And the funny thing is that right after that, right, because this was back before there was Google or like back before there was any like help desk or anything. So when we went back, right, the idea was jellyfish sting, right? What you need to do is you need to pee on it.
Oh yeah. Something like that, right?
Yes. Yeah. So even in the show Friends, right, they always say they pee on it. But honestly, after you growing up, you go and research, right? It doesn't help at all. It actually aggravates the pain.
Oh, your pee is so yellow also.
Yeah. But what's worse, the smell or the pain?
There's this I think it's true story. It's by Will Smith. So it cost £7.
Yeah.
3. He suicide using box jellyfish, but one thing, he don't want to destroy the organs of the body. So box jellyfish is the only one that can kill you without destroying your other organs.
Wow, but you know the crazy thing about the box jellyfish, now that you say, right, the box jellyfish has 24 eyes, which gives it a 360-degree view of its environment.
Like eagle eyes.
That's like disgusting.
But you got no brain to tell you where it's going. God, you work in mysterious ways.
Yeah. You 24 eyes but no brain.
Growing up, a lot of us learn about jellyfish through Finding Nemo, because there was the scene where Dory and Marlin.
Dory got stung. Yeah, correct. Yeah.
And then sharks, they only they only get tempted when they smell blood.
Blood. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. Yes, that's the show. Correct.
Yeah. Fish are friends, not food. Have you been to the Bintan Ocean after that?
Well, I don't. After that, never. After that, it's like literally. There's no good reason to go there. I was like, the sand flies. There's no.
Yeah, and after you tell me this, brother, I will never go to the Bintan. Shit, that man.
Yeah, really do not go.
Yeah, the only ocean I'll be going to is my swimming pool. All right, that was our Irrational Fears of the Ocean episode.
Get out of here.
Oh, look at the time. The coffee shop is closing. But in the meantime, if you enjoyed the episode, please remember to give it a like, a thumbs up, and subscribe. We have episodes that drops every Monday. But at the same time, also, if you're into football, now that football season is starting, we have the football kaki that drops every Wednesday. And also, if you're into fun and interesting game show formats, we have the SG Draw podcast, our big podcast here at the Chit Chatter that drops every Friday. Also, if you're into fun and interesting tournament polls, we have a weekly tournament poll that goes up on our Instagram every Monday to Thursday. It's a reoccurring knockout, and this week's tournament, I think, will be ocean related. Maybe like what is the scariest animal in the ocean, or maybe scariest shark and stuff like that. Or maybe movies about the ocean. So there's a bunch that will be options available. So if you're interested in those type of tournaments, you can head over to Instagram every Monday or Thursday. Go and vote for this week's tournament. Now, we hope this episode keeps you far away from diving into the ocean. But remember,
a kopi a day keeps your troubles away.
We are living a yellow submarine.
Hey!